Forward to this. All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us in our September Be Awesome team meeting. Let's see, we have a couple of directors on the call. So would you ladies please introduce yourself and say hello?
I'm Lisa. I am from Bunnell, Florida.
Miss Elena, your head's going back and forth. What's going on there?
I'm sorry, am I supposed to introduce myself?
Yes, please do.
This is Elena Hall, Pamper Chef Director with Margot and Kathy from Palm Coast. And I love Pamper Chef.
There you go. Thanks so much. All right, so I just wanted to take a minute and welcome our new consultants who joined us in August. Virginia Lundy, who, by the way, was welcomed by Elena, and Iris Traveris, who was welcomed by Tammy Hathaway. Now, Tammy, Allison, a lot of those girls are on the West Coast, so their time frame is, they're probably still at work, poor darlings, as opposed to us who are hopefully done for the evening. So I want to say, are you ready for this? Happy New Year. Now, yes, I know you think I'm losing my mind, but I am not losing my mind. With Pampered Chef, we have 3 New Years. The first one, of course, is January 1st. Happy New Year. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to the new year. The second one is going to always be June 1st, because that's the beginning of our Excellence Awards program, the year that goes from June 1st to May 31st. So that's excellence. And then the third one, of course, and it's always the new seasons that we have, September and March, when our new catalogs come up. So we are super excited to have a new catalog starting 6 days ago. I want to take a minute and give a shout out for our sales last month. We did $45,282 as an organization. Congratulations, everybody. Great job. We did 86 parties between us, all in the month of August, which is good because we had done in the month of May, we'd only done 68. So that's super cool. And we recruited 2 new consultants. So tonight we're going to talk. I've got a lot that I want to talk about because I want September to be our push month. But before I do that, Miss Lisa is going to jump in and she's going to talk to us about the specials this month, just in case you don't know what they are or how you can use them to benefit your business. Take it away, Miss Lisa.
All right, everybody. Hello and happy Tuesday. Happy New Year, too. All right, so we're going to start with our hosting specials. Now, if you have not seen our new cookware, oh my gosh, okay, I love it. Now, you also, if you haven't seen our old cookware, you got to love that, too. So for our what are we in? September guests, our September hosts, they can get the cookware for 60% off. Now that's any piece of cookware. When their party hits $650, guess what? They get to choose 2. Now, the best part about that is when you're talking to your host and they're saying, giving you items for their wish list, and they mention cookware, ding, 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 even a potential host, somebody that you're just talking to about Pampered Chef, and they just love our cookware, this is the month for them because they can get any item or set for 60% off. Our new set is $375. Now, when they get it for 60% off, let me rephrase that. It's a 5-piece Brilliance for $375. I did the math yesterday. I think it was like $149. I'm sorry, that's better than a sale at Kohl's. Sorry. And then if it hits $650, they can add to that. Now they're all open stock now, which is fantastic. All right. So for our guests, when their party order is $80, they get the mix and chop. Now, what's really cool is if somebody is really close to that $80 mark, it's where you want to get on the phone and say, hey, you are like, you're just shy of our free product for our guests. Would you like to add something, on your order? Sure. And say they add, maybe a $19 item. Well, then now they're short of the $100 item, which is these thingies, chef tongs, couldn't think of the word. All right. So now you can get them to get both of these. I have a lot of people that will go through and they won't select their guest item. And you can see that because there'll be an orange star by their order on the cart. So be on the lookout for those. If they're real close, it's something that you want to talk about to them, get a hold of them. Whew, we got a few more. Taste buds, dun, dun, dun. Taste buds subscription. If you haven't tried taste buds yourselves, I recommend that you do it now. It's 25% off. If you get 2, you get the little spice jars. All right, so if you get 2 subscriptions for the month, it can be taste buds or it can be just an Originals. It's got to be a 3-month subscription in order for you to qualify for the spice jars. So if you have somebody that has like me, their meals are getting boring. Taste buds is how to spice them up. It truly is. Now, when you recruit, I mean, I don't know of any other company that when you bring somebody on board, they can start for nothing. Nothing. Every month they can start for nothing. Saying, how can they do that? Well, they get a $50 kit credit when their party is $400 or more. Which means they can get the stoneware, the bar pan kit, for free. And they can join up, and then the gifts just do not stop there. When they hit $500, they get the donut pan. All right. When they hit $1,000, which is totally awesome, they're going to earn the new winter product, $72 worth. Okay. Not only that, when they hit $1,250, they're going to get, the 2 of the Brilliance pieces of cookware. It is the skillet and one of the pots. Yeah, the steamer pots. Now, if they get 2 subscriptions also, they will get the spice jars. So, all right, so they get the donut pan, they get the free product, they get 2 pieces of Brilliance cookware. We're going to keep going. Now, that's all in 30 days. At 90 days, they can get the stainless steel skillet. And then when they sell 5,000, they can get the knife block. Now that is just amazing. $5,000 in 90 days, believe it or not, it's so attainable. It really, really is. That gets you and your recruits off to a great start. And when you, as a new recruit, and they go through this whole thing and get the $12.50, they can get a set of steak knives. So there's so many rewards that you can get in September for recruiting and booking. And I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? I think I got them all.
If you, the $1,000 for the sales incentive.
Yes, the $1,000. Okay, so our holiday products, we kind of already know what they are. As a new recruit, you don't, and I'm not going to say it because it's usually our holiday spices, Kathy. For the last 3 years, they've been our holiday seasonings.
And
but
vanilla.
The value doesn't quite fit. So you get your 2 spices, your other one, the Madagascar, but there's a gap in price to the 72. That's about, I want to say like 45.
It's
So
usually 39 for the Madagascar and 11 or 12 for the cinnamons now.
Yeah, so we're still short.
Don't know. They're gonna surprise us
there's
with something.
else.
Yay!
Another surprise. So the stuff that you can earn in September, on top of an incredible paycheck, is fantastic. Take it away, Kathy.
Thank you so much. Yay! Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was talking to somebody today, and this is where Pepper Chef is amazing. Okay, she ordered the starter set last month, $109. And when she opened up the round stone, it did not fit into her oven. She has a convection oven, so apparently it didn't fit. So long story short, she wanted to keep the other 2, but she wanted to return it. Pepper Chef allowed her to return that one, and they gave her a $40 credit on it, which is awesome. So then she still wanted the new rectangle pan, and we talked back and forth, and she ended up spending just over $100. So she got both of the freebie gifts, and she said, well, and I said, shipping and tax, and she said, oh, well, how much is shipping? I said, well, $7.95. She said, but if I get to 150, it's free, right? I said, absolutely. I said, listen, I don't have to put this order in today. You can call me back tomorrow. She said, let me look some more. So I am so not a pushy salesman. It is just not in my nature because I absolutely go crazy when I get sales calls all the time. But it doesn't mean that you can't follow up. Just a simple follow-up, a thank you, anything like that really is important to people. Okay, we're going to talk about September. I want everybody to take out paper and pencil here. We got a lot going on. Okay, September is going to be Awesome's push month. Now, let me explain to you what a push month is. So a push month is that month that you really go out of your way to load your calendar, to do the things that you might not do all the time. Okay, so before I get too much into a push month, let's just take a little honest moment here. Okay, number one, is your calendar where you want it to be? Is your schedule for your shows where you want it to be this month? Number two, have you set a goal? Have you set a goal for what you want to accomplish this month and in the next 90 days? And number three, if you have set that goal, how much are you willing to do to earn that goal? And now, are you willing to push yourself this month to end a really strong at the end of this year? So that's what we really want to talk about this month. Okay, so a push month, it's the month that we give 110%. Not just 100%, my friends, we need to give 110%. And I'm going to tell you, Leanne, usually we can't see her pretty face, but Leanne is one that whenever the new products come out, Leanne always pushes herself to get $6,000 a month to earn every one of them. So if you've ever seen her do videos, she is a hoot. Her and her hubby, they do these videos almost every single day. I mean, we all talk about going live. I'm lucky if I go live once a week. These two, they are so funny and they go live all the time. It really helps your business when you go live. Elena goes live all the time. Great. I mean, that's how your business is going to grow. Don't worry about what you look like, my friend. Don't worry about if you've got makeup on, no matter what your hair looks like. Nobody cares. They really and truly do not. Just spend some time and go live. Okay, so now we're going to dig our heels in. Nothing's going to hold us back this month. And we're going to make this month the best month ever. So here's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the Book and Blitz. Any of you, and everybody's kind of blanked out on me today. I don't see anybody's face except Lisa. So how many of you have been in a Book and Blitz with us before? We've done pie Book and Blitz. We've done toilet paper Book and Blitz. We've done snowball Book and Blitz. We've done a lot of them. Vivian said, yes, she's done them. We are going to do a baseball Book and Blitz. You know why we're going to do it? Because I'm going to New Hampshire next month. And I have tickets. My daughter bought them. Believe me, I would never buy them. I'm way too cheap for this. For any of you who are a Red Sox fan, we have tickets on the Green Monster, the last game of the season. Super cool. I think the tickets are like $300 a piece. Trust me, I did not buy them. Okay. So we are going to do a baseball Book and Blitz. All right. So let me explain to you how this works. Yes.
Excuse me. Nobody cries in baseball.
Say what? Nobody
cries in baseball. Remember that.
What does that mean?
It's Tom Hanks movie. Never mind. Keep going.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here's how the Book and Blitz is going to work. I've already put the invitation out there as an event. I set it up as an event because that way when we post in it, it's not in the Be Awesome group because some people aren't necessarily going to be part of it. And when you start throwing baseballs back and forth, it can be distracting to anything that people might post in Be Awesome. So I set up an event. You should have all gotten the invitation. For my directors that are on this call, it's super important that you go ahead and talk to your teams about this and make sure they join in the Book and Blitz. So I will be posting tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be giving you ideas. I'll be giving you things to do, and Friday. Okay, so I have 3 days of posting things to say, your list that you want to make. So go check back every day with the things that you want to do. And Friday and Saturday, I'm sorry, Saturday and Sunday, we're going to do a little longer than 24 hours, maybe about 48 hours of throwing baseballs back and forth. And again, you'll get more of this. It's going to be in the invitation for the book and blitz, that it's all going to be posted every day. Okay. And there's going to be prizes. For example, every 10 parties that are booked, I'll pick a winner. Okay. So this is where you really want to concentrate. You really, really, really want to concentrate on your calendar. Start thinking about it now. Start thinking about who you're going to make the calls to. Start thinking about who you're going to reach out to. And we'll get more information as the week goes on. So please join into that book and blitz. It was in the Be Awesome. It went out today. If you don't have it, let me know. So that's the first full week of September. That's our book and blitz. That's this week here. Okay. Next week, we're going to do a couple of things. First of all, we're going to have a mega party. Now, we had a mega party back, I believe, in January, and I know Elena was very happy with the way it turned out for her, and a lot of the people who participated in it were also very happy. So this is very important, guys, with the mega party. Let me find my notes so I don't miss anything. Okay. When? Yes. Okay, so on a mega party, and this is important, guys, this is an absolute must. When I set up that party and I send you all the link to it, you can invite 25 friends. You absolutely, positively cannot use the invite button. Do not just hit invite and invite 25 people. You're not allowed to do that, okay? I want you to personally message the people that you want to join into the party. Message 20 people. If none of those people join, message 20 more people. Do not invite them with the invite button, because we have 100 and some odd people in Be Awesome. And if we do this mega party and everybody wants to participate in it, I think that's awesome. But to invite people that want no part of it, you're wasting your time, my friends. So you need to pinky swear, everybody pinky swear, finger up, that you will not use the invite button. All right, perfect. Okay. Number 2, when I'm going to send you, we're not going to post the links to the party in the party at all, because if there's 20 consultants that are doing it, we can't put 20 links. So when you send the message to invite people, and I will give you those words to say, okay, you're going to put the link to your party there. Yes, ma'am.
Do we want to do a link tree?
No.
I have Linktree.
No.
No? Okay.
Well, I don't have Linktree. I know that Wendy used it one time. She didn't use it the next. If that's something that you want to do, that's entirely up to you. I just think that if we each take the responsibility to send the link to the party, your party, it's your party, friends. It's your responsibility to send that link to your people. Okay. You are not allowed to make posts. I will do all the posting. If there's something that I'm missing, if there's something you want me to post, please feel free to tell me. You all know that I am far from perfect. I have a senior citizen's mind, and it goes blank more than it works. Okay, there is no question about that. And if you're something that you want to say to me, Kathy, gosh, you really need to post something about that, please feel free to do that. I am so open to that. But we cannot have 60 some consultants posting. I will delete a post. Okay. Now you can comment, so that if I put a post in, for example, about I cut my finger today on the veggie wedger. It fell out of the closet and I picked it up and I sliced my finger. So if you want to say something like, yeah, you really need to be careful of that veggie wedger because it's got really sharp on the bottom. Once I put a post out there, you are welcome to comment on that post. Does that make sense to everybody? Is everybody following me so far? Can't make a post, but please comment on the post. Yes, Lisa.
Can I make a suggestion? Something I just thought of. I had 2 amazing fundraisers because I had hosts that knew to post basically on every post I put. So maybe we take turns as consultants posting on your post so that everything gets pushed up in notifications.
Hang on, I'm sorry. Say that again. Are you posting on my comment or commenting on my post?
We're going to comment on your post.
Yes.
If we have two consultants comment, you know, maybe we get together and take turns. Okay, today is your day to comment, and you comment, and you comment.
Yes.
That way we can get those notifications pushed up, get our party up on the algorithms.
Absolutely.
how
It's
Facebook is.
absolutely important that you comment, just like host coaching. Comment all you want. Okay, just don't post. And here's the thing that I also learned about Facebook. When you send that invitation that you're going to send, and you send the Facebook party link, okay, so say for example, you are sending it to your friend Sally, and you know that Sally has a best friend that really, really, really wants to join the party. If you send that link to the Facebook party, Facebook likes that.
Yeah.
Because it's bringing people back to Facebook. Okay. So yes, you can do something like that. I need to go my notes because I told you I haven't seen your mind. Okay. Thank yous. When someone places an order, do not thank them. At the end of the day, I will put a thank you post out every day. That's when you want to comment. That's when you want to thank your customers who ordered. We cannot have 45 people putting thank you posts out if somebody placed an order. It's just too much and people will get annoyed. We want to make everybody happy. Okay. I'm going to set up a group chat for all the consultants who are joining the mega party. That way I don't have to worry about individually messaging people or I don't miss anybody. So that will be set up when you decide to join the party. I'll be sending you 2 messages that you can send. The first one's going to be within the day or 2 and thank them for joining. Okay. And sending them the link to your party. The second one will be on the last day. If they have not placed their order yet, it's a booking message. Gosh, thanks so much for joining us in the party. I hope you've had a really great time. I'm not sure if you wanted to place an order and maybe your wish list is bigger than, I don't know exactly. I have the wording and I will send it to you, but it's a booking post. So this is the last day of the party. It's a booking post. If they come back and they say no, then say thank you very much and send them the link to order. Okay, so that's the 2 times at least that you want to send messages to your people. Now, you know your people better than I do. And if you feel you want to message them more than that, that's your choice. Okay. Let's see if I missed anything. So I have that all set up already. It's going to be a budget friendly. I took a little bit of posts from a table. I added a lot of the new product. So that's going to be next week. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put it in Be Awesome. Do you have any questions here? Am I missing any comments here that people had questions? Anybody, any questions before I go on to what else we're going to do this month? Yes, Elena.
I don't have a question, but if I may, this mega party was so good for me because I think I ended up having around 13 active customers out of the 20. And at the end, instead of ordering, I asked them if they wanted to all be a host and join their own, my own mega party with their own 20 friends. And I think I had 6 hostesses. Out of them, 4 parties qualified, I believe, but it was more orders than just them ordering.
Right, absolutely, great idea. Thank you. And
So
I knew that.
how,
right, that's a great idea. Just if you guys have any questions about that, you can message Elena and she'll let you know more about it. Okay, so the mega party is going to start next week. Now, what we're also going to talk about next week, so let's go back to week 2, is we're going to talk, I'm going to spend the whole week talking about different kinds of parties. It's not just Facebook parties. It's not just table parties. There's messenger parties. There's text parties. There's workshops. There's all kinds. And we will be talking about them every day. I will be talking about a different kind of a party. I'm hoping that I can get more than just myself, maybe some directors, maybe some people that have different kinds of parties jumping in and letting you know what they do on their parties. But it doesn't have to be just Facebook parties. So next week, we've got the mega party going on, and we're going to talk about the different ways that you can party for the rest of the week, or the rest of the month, okay? So week 3, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to have an apple and pumpkin week. So there'll be posts every day. There'll be apple posts, there'll be did you know posts, there'll be pumpkin posts, there'll be recipe posts, and then there'll be challenges. Like, for example, if I post a pumpkin recipe in the Bundt pan, you can do a challenge out there that I've been challenged to sell 12 Bundt pans. If you do if I do a recipe from the pumpkin cheesecake that's in the quick cooker, then you can go ahead and talk more about that with your team. So we're going to be doing all the pumpkin and apple that week so that you can offer it to your customers and in your VIP group. Pumpkin and apple, it's a big thing. I put it on my my story the other day and I got so many comments on it. Okay, and week four, we're going to be talking about holiday gift giving, sharing Halloween ideas, Thanksgiving ideas, and getting ready for the holiday season so that we finished up the month of September. We finished up strong. If we've had our book and blitz, then it should be, you should have a strong September. And if you book, say, for example, you book 4 parties in the month of September and you get 2 bookings, you know that old mantra, I'm not through till I book 2. So if you have 4 parties and you get 2 parties from each of them, you now have 8 parties in the month of October. So you're going strong. You're going into the fall season strong. Do you have any questions about what we're going to do this week for our push month? Everybody good? Okay, so I just want to talk right now for a little bit about our new products. What's your favorite? Let's have some participation here. Somebody talk to me.
So I gotta say, I'm really starting to enjoy that rectangular baker.
I saw what you posted.
It was good. It was
that a lasagna?
That was the ravioli lasagna that is in our season's best. It was very, very good.
And then now, when you cooked the crescent dinner rolls on the top, did you cook it on the top like that? Okay, so it's really important, guys, that you let your people know, you let your customers know that that tray is not a cover when you're baking. If you're going to use it as a cover, you have to have it covered at least 60% or it will break. Okay. Yep. Portia, have you got any other products that you like? Have you seen them? What are your thoughts about the new fall products?
Oh yeah, I've seen them, but I forgot what they were. But I did see them when they first came out.
Okay, so you haven't had a chance to use any of them.
Yeah, no, I haven't used it and used any.
Miss Elena, what's your favorite product?
I don't know, but I've been using the big pot, the stock pot, twice, and I really love it. And then I'm using the 12-inch skillet too, and I think I'm gonna replace at my next in-home party, instead of bringing the wok, I'm gonna bring the 12-inch skillet because big quantity, and I want to show them the new product. And among my customers, I seen the rectangular baker. It got a lot of attention, and I sold a couple. And the veggie wedger, they like that.
Good. How about you, Miss Leanne? I know you've tried them all because I've seen some of your videos. What is your favorite, my friend?
Well, we are enjoying the garlic parm and the everything taco seasoning. We've been using both of those a lot. I love the new saucepans. I have the 2-quart and the 4-quart so far, and I've been using both. I'm having my own party right now because I want 60% off the stock pot. I want that one next. And I love that little scoop. It's so simple, but that little stainless steel scoop, I have one in my sugar, and I'm going to get another one for Sugar to have in his coffee.
So, all right. Hey, Miss Renee, how are you, darling? Good to see you. Okay, so if I had to name my favorite products, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. My favorite product are the bowls. Oh, the 2-quart, 3-quart mixing bowl. My favorite, 100%, no question about it. absolutely love them. I loved them when it was just the forecourt. I was so excited when that came out. It's just the simple things, but you know, I'm a simple person. What can I say? So my question is, okay, so it's now September, and you want to be reaching out to your past hosts who maybe for the last year haven't hosted. Let people know you've got a new catalog. See if anybody wants you to send them the new catalog, or you can send them the interactive link to the new catalog, and just, you know, let everybody know it's out there. And would they like to earn something, you know, the cookware for free? And then just one other thing real quickly is October is stoneware. So the special in October is stoneware, which is super cool. So if you do have people who are absolute stoneware lovers, then those are the ones you want to reach out to. Now, do you all know how to go back and use your customer reports? So if you, let me share my screen here. Let's see if I can, there it is, okay. So we're gonna share the screen, and we're gonna go to Thread the Chef, and we're gonna go back to reports and tracking, okay? And you're gonna go to customer reports, and you can go to past host lookup, and you can look and see who hasn't had a party in a year or whatnot. But let's see, we want to look at the orders. So you can go in there and you can do my top selling things, but most of all, customers who have purchased the specific products. So you can go in there and you could put in stoneware number, you can put in pots and pans, and you can generate a report. Guys, don't feel bad if it takes a little while to generate the report. Excuse me. I know that mine takes forever to generate, but go ahead and pull up that report so you can know who ordered what in the last year. And those are the people that you want to reach out to. Oh my goodness, I have the hiccups. I'm sorry, I've been drinking Diet Pepsi. And so you want to reach out for people doing stoneware, and reach out for people who have done the cookware. And that is everything that I have today. Is there anything? Lisa Jean, you're unmuted. Did you want to say something? Oh, okay. All right, guys. Does anybody have any questions? Vivian's at the forecourt brilliance. Oh, I have not used it yet. You like that one?
I actually used it again today. It's amazing. I mean, just is so easy cleanup. I love that.
I love the little saucepans that has the strainer on the side. Like, that's the best thing. That's the best. That's the coolest thing ever. I seriously have so many pots and pans. I have, I'm so sorry. I have the executive ones, and then I have the ones that came out where they took the handle off. And I keep saying, I mean, I still have some of those in the closet I haven't opened. But the brilliance, I had to have that little saucepan. I just had to have that one. And the other one is the maybe it is the forecourt fry pan that I have been using. But honestly, I'm still the non-stick double grill pan person. I use that so much because I can do everything in one easy peasy, one pan. Not like I ever clean up, but you know, sometimes I try and be nice to Jack. All right, guys, that is everything I have for today. Please sign up for the Book and Blitz. I cannot believe I had the hiccups. Join us and let's make September the best month ever. Let's really push. You've got to sit down and say to yourself, what I want to accomplish in the next 3 months. How do I want to end my year? How strong do I want to end it? And what am I willing to do to end it as strong as I want to be, to reach the goal that I want to reach? What am I willing to do to make that? I literally jumped on my business this morning at 8 o'clock, and at 2:30, no, about 3 o'clock, I finally said, okay, I've worked long enough, because I was going to be on for another hour and a half tonight. So I figured I'd give myself a break. But it's just, that was my goal. There were things I needed to do, and I got every single thing done that was on my list, which is very unusual for me. So that being said, guys, I am looking forward to an amazing September, a push month, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the Book and Blitz next week and the mega party. All right, guys, have a great night.
You too.
Night.
Thank you.